10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you might be watching this from. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Co-Crown Podcast, episode 192. Ooh. Hey, Desmond, Reiko. Thank you so much for joining in. How's everybody doing today? I am your host, Adam AJ Jericho, joined along by my co-host, Miss Meg Mon.
Hello.
And today we are watching episodes 9 and 10 of Digimon Universe Applimonster. And I'm fun. I'm fun.
You're fun.
I'm excited for the fun. That's how excited I am. The episodes are going to be fun from what I remember. And
don't have time for words, only fun.
Yes, that's it. That's it. No commentary, only fun. I think episode 9 might be the episode where Navimon became my favorite.
Okay.
Like, I feel like this is the heat is finally starting to arrive. It's over 30. Oh God, 30. We were there during the summer. 30 degrees Celsius daily.
Not the same kind of heat though either.
No, your 30 Celsius is probably a lot different to our 30 Celsius.
You'd probably be freezing here.
Yeah.
Over 30 Celsius. Our air is very damp.
Yeah. But when I start feeling the heat. Well, if you can't take the heat, find some shade, I guess.
I was wondering how you were going to go with that. Not like Rico can just move.
No. But, like the heat aside, I hope you're doing well, Reiko. Get some shade, Mon. Oh God. Well, oh no, that tonight. Oh God, no. There's an idea, Reiko. Reiko plus shade, Mon. There's an idea. Huh. Well done, Desmond. Well done. Meg's kind of lost, or does Meg?
No, I'm giggling because my brain read that in a Jamaican accent.
Oh no, not what I meant. So we've talked about Shademon a few times on the podcast. He is from originally the Cross Wars manga, and he ends up basically being clothes for one of the characters.
That sounds familiar.
So it looks like an Eismon to start.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it looks like an Eismon to start, which is like yeah. But then no, and then he takes over like the character of Nene in the manga.
All right.
And basically becomes a bikini towel wings thing. Yeah. It's I think someone drew the season 3 version of Nene. But yeah, the art yeah.
Age?
Oh, young.
Too young to be in that pose.
Too young to be in that. Yes. Too young to be in that pose.
Thank God we didn't share the screen.
No, well that's why I didn't. Because like I'm just so like she yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's basically naked, and yeah, they give her underboob, and they do like they were very. I don't want to say. It wasn't even they were like it wasn't even horny art. It was just.
Yeah.
Can you and then she turns good and gets a wing and feather bikini. But as you can see, like it's the bra only, like the wings are covering.
She's got a vagina bone.
Yeah, she does.
Sorry if you don't know that reference. That must sound really weird.
It's interesting, but basically like Blastmon cross Lilithmon. No, that was still better. Blastmon plus Lilithmon with the evil mons. That was still Lilithmon had still more clothes on than Nene does in both Shade and Lumina forms. So it's basically, we have a saying around here: don't lewd the lollies. They didn't. Like they've never. None of the official artwork ever portrayed her as,
tried.
Someone that fans tried, but the manga art never tried to do anything with it. But the fact that they did it at all is still kind of
Yeah, like why couldn't she be wearing clothes while she was covered in Digimon?
Yeah, right. Why did the Digimon have to strip her naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Getting into Applimonsters territory now.
So, but anyway,
I was playing Pokemon Sword the other day.
Oh yeah.
When you were streaming, and I noticed that the person who hangs out with Chairman Rose.
Oh yeah, Elena.
Her name is Olena, but she was like, "Come with me, Beat or Bet or her pronunciation."
Yeah.
I have matters to talk about with you, and she led him off, and I was like, "Oh no." She's leading him away, and her name starts with that. Oh no!
You were thinking of a Leomon?
Yeah. It's a renewing for and run. That's all I could think about. I mean, I'm playing Sword. I gotta make my own fun, right?
Well, yeah, Sword is kind of boring. But at least the thing about like that scenario is Olena has too much of a lady boner for Chairman Rose for her mind to even go that way.
Yeah, but no, I just thought it was funny when I noticed the names were the same.
Yeah. But not much has changed since Sunday. I'm just very tired. I started playing Cyberpunk 2077. That was fun. And then we started Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Also kind of fun.
Xenoblade.
It is just Xenoblade. But I had to travel for work, and I'm still run down. I've been trying to get a doctor's appointment for my back problems, and no general practitioner in the town will see me because I'm not already a patient with them. How fun is that?
How does I don't understand their logic. How do you become a patient if you can't see them?
Yeah. How fun is that? I'm not allowed to go see the doctor because I haven't been to see the doctor before.
Days of moving town.
Yeah, so there is a walk-in clinic that I'm gonna try. I've taken time work off on Friday to go and do it.
Time off work.
Yep, that's what I meant to say. So hopefully I can start getting medicated for my back issues, and
that would be nice.
Yeah, I won't be such a
leech on my pain medication.
Ow!
I kid.
I was gonna say grumpy curmudgeon, but sure. Star Ocean. That took me that. So yeah, but yeah, like again, like it's middle of the week. We don't really have any news. Nothing has come out since Sunday. We went through the Ghost Game spoilers on Sunday, and I don't have anything fun to show off like cards or app chips this week. So there's no yeah.
Yeah, nothing's going on. Not even outside of Digimon going on.
Yeah, it's kind of just it's that run up because it's that run up to Christmas. Everything has just sort of died off, I guess, because everything's gonna happen you know, everything's gonna happen in like that week or two before Christmas, and then everyone's gonna be broke for January, so there'll be nothing going on, and then except you know we'll be going to Iceland for Simpsons memes, but other than that, yeah, no, it's
I'm going to see Lyle Crocodile tomorrow.
yeah, you are, aren't you?
Apparently he's voiced by Shawn Mendes, the singer, and he actually sings in the movie. I've never finished the trailer because as soon as they go Lyle Crocodile, I'm like, no,
Skip.
But it's the only only movie suitable for a 10-year-old in the cinema right now. The other option being Wakanda Forever. Not exactly suitable for a 10-year-old.
Really? What?
I mean, it's fine, but
what age rating is it though?
I don't. They're usually like 12s or something. But yeah, it also doesn't help that the child has no interest in it, and
that works
has
too.
also not seen the first one. So.
See, there you go. That's a better excuse, I suppose.
No,
I mean, I never watched the first one. I was never into Panther in the comics. Like, I just never read. I never read a Panther comic.
I didn't hear of him until the movie came
Yeah,
out,
basically, kind of that as well. I wasn't even aware Black Panther was a thing until, you know, the first one. And I just, because I wasn't familiar with the character, I was just like, I'll watch it when it's on DVD or Blu-ray or on a streaming service. And then I just never did. There's so many Marvel movies that, like, I just didn't care about the first time around. And now I feel like it's gone on too long that I don't care enough to go back. Like, I never watched the first Doctor Strange. I never watched the second Ant-Man. I never watched... I
enjoy Ant-Man, but...
I watched the first one, and then I was kind of like, no, I know how these movies work now.
Yeah, no, I enjoy Ant-Man, but that's purely because of Paul Rudd. He is
a sexy man.
But the thing is, in those movies, he's just Paul Rudd. He's not anyone else. He's just Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. He's not whatever the character. I don't even know the character's name because he's just Paul Rudd. That's it. Sometimes he can go into a role, and other times he's just himself. And
Hank Pym? No, that's the original Ant-Man. Yeah. That's
Douglas?
Michael Douglas, yeah. Who is just Michael Douglas in those movies as well.
Yeah. Except when he's de-aged, he's terrifying.
But yeah, so like there's a whole bunch of them that I just like. The only one I
think we're all a bit marveled out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like especially after Endgame. Like we made exception for Spidey because it's Spidey.
Spidey is different. I liked Spidey before I knew Marvel was a thing, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, I was never a comics kid or teenager for that matter. And nowadays I mostly only collect comics when I like the cover art or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or if it's something interesting like Archie versus Batman 66 or something.
Yeah.
But even then...
We need to try and find more of those Spider-Man stickers and complete more of our book.
Yeah, like I'm turning a horrifically old age this year. And we're just sitting at home putting stickers in our sticker book. It's great.
Yeah, it's fun. Or cards into our Mario card
folder, yes. And I was organizing my Pokemon cards yesterday.
Yeah, such kids, such adults.
Such adults. We do enough adulting.
Yeah, this is true. All right, well, look, we'll get on with the episodes. So, do you
20 minutes in?
Yeah, do you remember this from your first playthrough or playthrough? Jesus, watch your first viewings.
The arena one?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Okay, cool. So we're kind of going in fresh.
I know the general gist of the episode, but I don't tell you anything that happens.
Fair. Okay. All right, well, look, as ever, we are watching via the Crunchyroll app. Feel free to follow along however it is you view your anime. Oh, a playthrough anime. Yes, it's choose your own adventure. Digimon
Bandersnatch.
That could be fun, but I don't trust Bandai with such a concept.
No.
They'd mistranslate one of the options and you're meant to go right instead of left or something, you know, one of these things.
Our housemate's brother didn't realize that you had to select options in Bandersnatch, and he watched the same segment like 10 times before he realized he had to do something.
Oh my god.
he thought it was part of it. Black Mirror is weird anyway, so he just thought it was a weird episode, and then someone came in and was like, "I thought you were like past this part already," and he was like, "No, it's replaying," and they're like, "Did you press the button?"
Digimon Survive.
That would be a good Bandersnatch.
It would. Yeah, actually, that would be a good Bandersnatch. Yeah, Digimon Survive would be. Digimon Survive would be a fun anime, like if they like did it as sort of a Bandersnatch. There's a Batman movie that came out within the last couple of years that does a similar thing.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with Red Hood, but it basically does this sort of thing where it'll choose you know like a choose your own adventure movie, and Survive would be fun for that. Like you wouldn't get, like, unless you stuck to one timeline and one timeline only. Survive wouldn't make for a good anime.
Yeah.
It would be like, it would have to be like this one shot movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
You'd probably lose a bunch of content, but for how many of the cutscenes you could spin out of, and like
like if you're watching it as an anime or like a movie or whatever, you like, it's not like you'd have to be sitting there doing battles and grinding and
exactly
any of
you
the
trim
affinity or any of that
you
shit.
trim that fat out, like
that would all be gone, and it would just be the scenes.
But
and then obviously you go this way, so dies, you go this way, they live.
No, I lost track of what I was going to say now.
Sorry.
Yeah, you do that. Excuse me a second. Sorry, the doggo was crying, and now I think he's just looking for attention. He's lonely without his parents, and he's just like, he's pretending he's worse off than he is.
Yeah. Like you literally just took him for a walk and he got all the attention, and now he's just like, "Hey, I'm on my own."
Like, yes, it's bedtime. Go to bed, little doggo. Well, he's not little.
No, he's not little.
Yeah, no, but like you obviously you cut out the affinity stuff and a few things like that, but yeah, like unless you stuck to one timeline and just went, like, say I was gonna say different things, right? Because the way different things pan out, because I'm playing through the Wrathful adventure at the moment, and I managed to get, you know that bit at the start when Dokukumon first turns up and Aoi gets captured. Well, for whatever I did, I don't know who I talked to or who I didn't talk to, but Aoi and Minoru got kidnapped.
Oh.
So the two of them were strung up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like there's little things like that can change as well. So like a Bandersnatch version of Survive would be super fun, but also that might go on for a while. You probably could get a couple of movies out of it.
Yeah.
I think it would just have to be a self-contained movie though, because you couldn't have like a 13 episode anime that goes 6 different directions.
Yeah.
That'd be a bit much. But anyway, so back on track. Dogomon's sad. Dogomon's pretending to be sad. He's not really. He's just attention starved because
he doesn't like closed doors. If we opened that door, he'd go and leave and just sit somewhere else. He just doesn't like the fact that the door is closed. Because
he's got an incredible sense of FOMO.
Yeah.
Like he really does have like the greatest sense of FOMO I've ever seen in any animal or person. But yeah, so as I was saying, we are watching on the Crunchyroll app, so feel free to watch along however it is you're absorbing your anime. I'm gonna count us in, and then we'll get started on episode 9. Aim for number 1. Appmon Championship in the Cyber Arena. 3, 2, 1, and go. Previously on Appmon.
We don't have to go back to episode 1 every time, guys.
One thing I do find weird about these intros. I don't know if it's translation thing or if it's embedded into the video. But every time it translates Gatchmon's name, it's Gatchmon, two separate words. Have you ever noticed that?
No.
Look at them all! I'm spending my big day off on this. Ari's done with the episode already.
I'll give you a big bang punch to your cavities.
Mm. Welcome to Cyber Arena. I love these close-up shots of the ball. The Appmon Ranking Championship.
Oh, it's Hamtaro.
Yeah. Tutomon, I learned.
What is Tuto?
I think as in shooter.
Ah.
Yay!
Unremarkable first.
He's like,
Sure, I'll introduce myself. Wait.
wait,
What?
why am I here? I'm not getting paid for this gig.
Working on her day off.
I know what that's like.
Sorry.
This is gonna be a fun one.
Sorry, I just kind of zoned out with the song there.
Yeah, Dive is catchy like that. You prefer Dive or Faction? Yeah, that's fair. Aura Field, Cyber Arena.
Ah.
That is my best. That is my favorite running joke in the franchise.
Oh, my brother. No, we're not brothers.
No, we just happen to look alike. The Crunchyroll subs are a bit different from the fan subs
Yeah.
I originally watched this with, but I think the translation for the fan sub was like, no, we just happen to look the same.
Mhm.
Is he? He's doing his own Pokedex or Digidex entry?
Mhm. Is that like a? Oh, please wait. Is that what that-
Also, yeah, just that image of Gatchmon and Navimon, just all the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can turn it off. That looks like a code crown, actually. Never realized that before. Why does Roleplaymon have a code crown inside him?
I mean, he's gonna win because he's on wheels. That's not really fair in a race.
Gatchmon is only catching up because of willpower.
Yeah. He's just standing there eating a fish.
Gourmet ability.
Oh my god, is he gonna win? Rolling his way.
I love the expressions. What's that game? Katamari Damacy? A
What?
Digimon version of Katamari Damacy. The game where you just roll around picking up all the stuff.
No.
No, you. Oh, okay. Never
No.
mind. Perorimon doing his best. At least Gatchmon's looks more like him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the cheating. It's moving. Togemon gets 10 points. Not cannon. Reveal your IQ. So they're as bad as each other. Oh. Harry's just so done with everything. Uh-oh. Spooky music. Oh. Edgy boy. Let's do it. No, nene. Commentary. Also a navigation app, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, it had like Navi type in the corner. Yep. It's explaining tailored recommendations to the audience.
Yeah. AI good, but also not so good.
Yeah. Hey, look, they're explaining the plot. We're 9 episodes in, and they're expanding on what they've already explained about the plot. How fun is that? Okay. What?
Even if Ghost in out of this.
That's starting to happen with virtual YouTubers.
Yeah.
Don't like companies are now getting in on it. PlayAsia has its own VTuber. Kellogg's has its own VTuber.
Yeah.
Oops, excuse me. My water bottles are
thin.
What?
Water bottles are thin.
Yeah.
Best I don't have the stream open. Sorry, after we're winning.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like there's more virtual AppTubers out there now than fleshy ones.
I always find it so weird when people refer to them as flesh tubers. I'm like, no, that sounds like something else. Chose a weird episode to try to develop the story.
Got rope break, got rope break.
Not so much, because this one doesn't have to have a lot going on in it. Like the arena battle is just on a whim.
Yeah. It's just to settle a score between Gachmon, like 3,000 power, dude.
Oh.
2010. That was a year.
Oh, they don't have to sit on their back?
No.
Oh,
Cape! There's no pro wrestling entrance themes in my playlist. Prepare to die. I kind of don't like that Gachmon's the only one that gets like different things when he applinks.
Yeah.
Mon. Not Hookmon. Hackmon.
Like Musimon could be wearing that hat.
Yeah.
And then commenting on how it smells like fish. And not sure how you could combine the two of them though.
Oh, it's a big hand.
Oh. Oh. Well, the stabbing.
Oh God. Oh, those expressions are not fun.
Oh dear.
What sort of Aor field is this?
Very broken one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's quite the hellscape.
The fashion lady's legs are not attached. Usually, man, what happened to your face?
Image not found.
No.
He stole his food. Yeah. It was a nice little fun episode, and even at the end, like, yeah, Hackmon turns up and it's like, oh, oh, things are getting serious.
Let him in so he shuts off.
No.
Otherwise, that's all we're gonna hear for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, I know. See, this is what happens. He gets what he wants in the end, so he keeps doing
wears
things.
you down.
What?
He wears you down.
It's his parents that
whinging.
taught him to do it. What? What are you giving about? You okay? You okay? I didn't invite you in. I didn't invite you in. What are you doing? Get out. No, he's here. Okay. Right, come on, up.
Here you go.
Sit. Sit.
Speak. Speak. Speak.
Oh, now you're shy. Now he's shy. Hold on, I might get my treat while the credits are rolling.
Yeah. Again, one or two. What are you getting? You gonna say hello to the people? You gonna say hello? He's a shy doggo. Except he's not. You're not a shy doggo, so you're not.
Hmm?
I was just talking to the doggo. Right, we better pause that.
Yeah. Speak. 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 Good boy. Sit. Paw. Paw. He's swinging at me, not giving me his paw. Okay.
Do that again.
Speak. Paw. 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 No. Paw. Paw. Beg. Good boy. Okay, go on. Good boy.
Well, if I can. You can knock your water.
Right, well, it's a good thing it's empty, isn't it? Say Blue Blaster. What?
Looking for my Reese's Pieces, but he can't have them.
He's looking at my hands. Ah, nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh no.
He's suddenly terrified that there's no more treats. Okay. So, what do you think of this episode?
I enjoyed this episode. Like, My file is too powerful. I can't post it in the Discord.
Yeah, Nitro.
I'm not paying for Discord.
Oh, actually, Crunchyroll sent me a thing where it's like you can get your last chance to claim your free month of Nitro, and I'm like, so I might. It's like a code that I have to sign in and get from them, so I'll dig it up and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Give it to you for a month. Why not? So yeah, like it's very fillery. Like it is.
But there's also a big pile of plot there as well.
Yeah.
Well, backstory.
Mm.
And well, him showing up, I suppose, is plot too, isn't it?
Right.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like Reiko was saying, it's a weird episode to try and develop the story, but I kind of like it because you've got like. You don't see all the Appmon realized like that often.
Yeah.
Oh God, how many chips did they have to go through and listen to the Digivice screaming? Oh no! The implications of that are just no.
Big plot of filler.
Yeah,
I think an episode like this that kind of catches you off guard as well because you're like, oh, it's just silly. They're just gonna have their little fight
and then Hackmon comes up and just
annihilates everyone. It's
yeah.
Like, yeah. And then you're like, oh, okay, so we got an evil guy.
Yeah.
We only met him briefly before, haven't we?
Yeah, he was at the end of one episode a while ago.
With someone in an alley with the Mailmon one.
Yeah, with the Mailmon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hackmon had murdered Mailmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our little Navimon figure looks like he's like got two guns right now. He's leaning back on the app drive.
Yeah. So his
little arrows are like pointed upwards like a guy with two guns shooting into the air.
There we go. He's upright now.
We also have Wormmon sitting on an app drive because we have no other tiny Appmon to sit on it. So Wormmon is now an Appmon.
Maybe I'll look for a Musimon or something. But that Navimon was actually that was a gift from Yami.
Ah.
Yeah.
I made him into a necklace.
Yeah.
We can find more of them somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure they're on eBay. Yeah, so like I like this episode. I do like just how silly it is, and like the whole premise of the episode is just Navimon and Gatmon hate each other. Like that is just the premise of the episode.
They are like Mondo and what's his name?
Kiyotaro.
Yeah. They're like the two of them. They're like, oh, you think you're the big man and gonna fight?
Yeah.
Button heads, and that they're gonna come out of it just like the best of friends.
Yeah, they're gonna sit in the sauna for 12 hours and be the best of friends. Like, yeah.
My hoodie, please.
Oh.
Echo, can we have some of the heat, please?
Yeah, just pack it in a box and send it for Meg, I guess. I don't want any. I'm good.
I'll send you some of the cold.
I think it's a reasonable temperature, but
it is not. It is cold in here since the heating went off. They both search, so they always want to stay there the best.
Yeah.
Stay there the best. Yeah. They just search in different ways. You can both be the best.
So, I suppose then, if you were to ranking, what would you score the episode?
That's a good question. I think I'd give this about a 4.
A 4? Okay, yeah, it's a strong, like it is. Like for a filler episode, it's very strong.
Like, because it's not really a filler episode. The majority of it is, but then you get a big like dump of Leviathan.
Yeah.
Because we knew Leviathan was a big scary, but now we have some of his plan.
Yeah, we have a bit of context behind it. Yeah, that's
what
fair.
Exactly he is. Like, I know we knew he was like some kind of AI or whatever.
Yeah.
They've explained AI a bit better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that. I definitely enjoyed this episode more than the two we watched last week combined. So I think I'll give it a 4.
It a 6?
Yeah. No. It is not executioner level, but I'll give it a 4 as well.
Yeah.
And I mean,
favorite now is Could be interesting.
I mean, for me, this you know that, but what
You know, as much as I dislike him as an Appmon in general, I think I'm gonna give it to Perorimon.
Yeah, Perorimon was good. Yeah, Perorimon was. Yeah.
He just
He's like
hilarious.
He's like those those Mario Party memes where like Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Yeah.
He's like that.
Yeah.
Perorimon wins by doing nothing.
Yeah, he just tripped and he. Although Musimon technically won because his face was first through the finish line. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to him because that entertained me.
Okay.
And then Musimon is just sitting there and he's eating fish on his back and he's like, "Oh, come on." Why am I stuck with this one? Although combined, the two of them were.
I'm just gonna change this to the Crunchyroll title rather than the
Okay.
rather than the direct translation I was using before.
Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot we're changing all of them because they're so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we gotta. Which 4 is the better 4?
Yeah. Well, do you want to rank it now or wait until after the other episode?
I don't mind.
Yeah, they'll do it now. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're always trying to kill time in the middle. So.
Yeah, we don't have a mailbag today. And I don't have any fun trinkets to show off this week. So.
No. Sleep.
Always not.
I look.
You sure you didn't just catch him blinking?
Maybe.
Okay, so is it better than Cameramon's Halloween Scandal or better than Roleplaymon's School Dungeon?
No.
No, no. Okay, so it goes under those.
I think so.
Okay. Thought about this very
awkwardly.
Yeah. That wouldn't be me if I didn't. Right.
Oh. Title.
What?
The title has killed my alignment.
Yeah. That's because these episode titles go on forever. For me, I definitely did. I think I'm gonna put it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed this more than School Dungeon, but which is
Navimon.
Yeah, which is funny because Navimon was my favorite character in School Dungeon.
Was he?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put it between Cameramon and Roleplay.
Okay. Already starting to be different.
Yeah, which is good.
Even if we rank it the same number, it's
different positionings, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like our top 3 are like our top 2 are the same, but our third one is now different.
Yeah.
But our 3 and 4s, they're similar. But like, yeah, I enjoyed the Pererimon episode more than the Navimon one. You were the other way around on that, and last week's episodes just sucked. But
know whose fault that was.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just pop these in here for later.
Yeah.
Let's see anything from the chat. Shame Navimon doesn't talk much after this episode. Spoilers. There's no judge, jury, or executioner level. Yeah. All right. Well. Okay, so I suppose we'll just jump into episode 10 and see if Edgy Boy has anything more in store for us. Do you remember anything about this episode from your first go around, or is this kind of where your first go around finished up?
No, I think it finished up later than this
Okay.
because I remember them going further than this, but I don't after that.
Okay.
You remember fighting a particular guy, but I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Mm.
He's, you can hear him. He's not snoring, but
Well, he will.
if he starts snoring, he's getting kicked out. He can sleep. He can sleep in his own bed.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be awake, like I'll wake up late at night to drink some water or something,
Mm.
and I'll hear someone snoring upstairs, and then I'll say to the housemate later, "Was that boyfriend?"
Mm.
No, that was the dog.
JD Mac.
Yeah, he snores louder than both of them.
Right. Time for Raidramon, the storm of hacking. Right. Well, let's jump into episode 10 then.
Yeah,
So
we really have nothing extra to talk about.
no, we
this
really
week.
don't
No
this
mailbag,
week.
no
Yeah.
art.
So
Is there any cool art of the Cyber Arena stuff that you've
no, nothing comes to mind,
Mm.
and because it's not current either, like
Yeah, it's hard to find and then find who actually drew it, and yeah.
right. So let's go. Episode 10, the legendary 7-code meetup. Let me get. Not that it really matters, because. Just to be polite. There we go.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1.
We never got Digimon.
No, it's been a busy couple of days.
Yeah.
I will get there eventually.
I completely forgot about it until right now.
Mm.
Yeah, it'll be a short episode.
Mm.
That's okay. We can just,
We can watch the new Pokemon trailer.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, maybe be like, oh, I'm trying to get away from the Pokemon tangents.
Pokemon's out on Friday, right?
Yep.
So I'll probably be playing it on Monday and Tuesday then.
Yeah, because you'll be working, unless because you'll be working Friday day, and then
Yeah.
like,
Sorry, I got really confused there and forgot that. Yeah.
yeah, and then oh, Hemborgor.
Hamburger. Sorry, I remember.
He's so happy with his Hemborgor.
Oh, he wants it. Burger, huh?
Yeah.
Does that burger go patty, cheese, patty, lettuce? Well, now it's just bun and lettuce.
Now it's just buns and lettuce, yeah. But I think this is where look, there's the Alcor logo there.
Like, just does he have this logo in their version of the digital world? Because why are none of the Appmon recognizing it?
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing in the show.
Yeah.
Like that is a thing. Like we will episode we're on episode 10 now.
Yeah.
Episode bloody 38 and whatever. We're still gonna be asking that question.
Yeah. This big scary thing wants to take over the world, and suddenly
He
this
just
company
pulled the iPad out of his helmet.
I'm Lord Helmet.
I guess. Well, we have 3 of them. We have more than they do.
We just happen to be going to this meetup while you're talking about it.
It's awfully convenient, isn't it?
Isn't it? Seems highly suspicious as well.
Yeah, it just happens to be a meetup of the 7.
The 7 probably shouldn't know what they are.
No. Why would we need the protagonists if those 7 could do everything?
Yeah. Why don't they just have their meetup and, like, just do what they have to do?
I just want to dive into the future.
Oh, no subs.
Nope, we're 10 episodes in and Crunchyroll still haven't subbed this opening.
I'm so curious about that one that floats up there that looks like a sandwich. Possibly a piece of paper, like a notepad or something, but it looks like a sandwich. There's a sandwich app.
A Subway app?
But it's not a sub, it's an actual sandwich. Well, it's not. I think it's paper, but
Oh.
every time I see it, I go, sandwich? No.
Go, buddy, go. The little nurse one is adorable. Stage, yeah.
The WebMD.
Yeah.
You're full of misinformation.
Psycho universe. Ashinoki books. Oh, you got to where they got their secret base, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're.
I also have lots of questions about when we get to.
There we go. From Mailmon, huh?
Oh, well, that's extra sauce.
Yeah.
What's with that face?
Oh, I don't know.
Astra looked like
Actually,
on,
I just realized something. There's 7 code Appmon. No wonder Roleplay Mon's orb looks like a code crown.
Yeah.
It's the yeah. No.
No.
Imagine all the 7 codes getting together and just chatting about the hair and boys and sweets, I guess. I don't know. And then again, Gomimon's one is a lightning bolt, so they're not all crowns.
Yeah.
I think they're getting dolled up.
Dolled up on the
Gomimon with the hair dryer. Oh, please don't hair dry poop. Ooh. Swanky.
Astra wanted to record in here. Would it come up on his phone? On his tablet?
I really don't want to do this. Oh.
Not sure what his one is.
Oh.
What is this meant to be? Like an M?
What?
The one inside his?
Yeah. Mailmon. Social. Makes a big sense. So he's something like a messenger
Yeah.
app.
Email, probably.
Yeah. So dicey. It's just all biscuits. Crackers or what are they like?
Wafers, I guess.
Wafers maybe, yeah, or
Kind of like
Danish
China
cookies or something?
Maybe.
You okay, my guy?
I just fell down my own trap. Are those meant to be his eyes, or is he wearing glasses?
I think he's wearing glasses, yeah.
You brought a swimsuit? They all brought swimsuits?
It's anime, why not? Don't you keep a swimsuit just randomly on you?
In case I have a pool episode? Nobody even thinks it's strange that no other 7 codes came.
Yeah, like this big floaty.
Oh, I've just realized he has toes like that thing in Zelda.
It's
What's he called?
choo choo drink.
Does he ever pull down that hood? Not the boy. The
Oh,
Appmon?
no.
No?
No. Unlike other unlike Hookmon, the only time we've ever seen Hackmon's face is in concept art.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to murder you. Could you at least be decent? I guess Aries a bit too distracting for him.
Most other people would be thrilled to have an idol in her swimwear in their house. I think he ripped his pants and sewed them back together on purpose to make them look like that.
Probably.
That was upsetting. I don't like that it comes out of the top of his finger.
Yeah, like no one thinks it's weird. Like there's Gatchmon is minding two of them, and only Mailmon is like where's the other four?
Mm.
Did their invitations get lost in the Mailmon?
Mm-hmm.
It's awful, but the tea was very tasty.
We had a pretty nice time.
Triple stock footage.
Oh, yay!
His ego to contrast with Haru, hopelessness, basic rival behavior. Yeah. Me too, one. Couldn't they use Dressmon there?
Not emo.
Oh, his emo.
What do they have? Oh, even you?
Yeah, this is Ray's stock footage. Hey, look, at least they didn't do stock footage for all three of them in a row, right? Like other Digimon anime would have.
I didn't even catch who else he has.
The one with the shield. I don't remember its name. It came with our Hackmon chip, so we do have it.
It made so
But
much
like,
more
it's
sense
a different music because he's app realizing the super straight away rather than doing the fusion.
Yeah.
Ray Drummond. So before Mako and Mekumon, we had Ray and Ray Drummond.
Oh, real sword? He's kind of like a, well, not like a Greymon, but
I get you, yeah.
I guess that's just the Digimon dragon head style.
Yeah.
Head style. Yeah.
Yeah, like if he was blue or orange, you could probably get away with saying he's a Greymon variant. Yeah, I get that.
It's very, 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 very dark blue.
Yep.
Burn down a building?
Yeah, but I do like that he also does just look like a big Hackmon.
Yeah. That face, that was hilarious.
No, you didn't.
No. I didn't catch how strong he was. Did it tell us?
17,500, I think. Or was it 12,500? Oh, we're doing Captain Harlock again. He just said no. A goddamn spaceship hit him in the face. He just went, no.
He hacked his attack point to be higher. Ooh. Hey, Eri, your turn. Go punch him in the face. Why don't they attack right?
That's not how the rules of that's not how the rules of Digimon work. Tamers don't fight each other.
You should. Yeah, exactly. Rico gets it.
Come on. Why don't they hang up on him while the Appmon fight? Yeah.
Girl could probably send him to the hospital in 20 seconds.
Next time we meet, I'll do worse. But you've been watching them. You know they only had 2.
Yeah, like he's saying I should have waited, but you knew.
Yeah.
You're not out of time because nobody knows where the other 4 are. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if we called out Angoramon every week for his
Yeah.
little phrases.
Jellymon's just like, do something like cool with me.
Yeah. She said something there about going after the rock drives next, so that's fun.
That worked so well for you last time.
There's always someone better than the best. Is that really the time for that?
Yeah, they could have beat him up and that.
Yeah, I don't know about that though, because like he suddenly just pulled 2 keyboards out of nowhere and erased Gatchmon's attack. I think if they came for him, he'd just say no as well.
But
like force field.
I don't know. Eric could have punched him in the back of the head and then everything would have been over for him.
Maybe she will later. We don't know yet.
She should. Hope she does. I don't mean to be so violent, but you know. There are times when you don't stand around doing nothing. They could have ganged up on him. I don't know how I feel about this episode. I mean, I feel like at least one of the humans should have figured out that was a trap on the way there.
Oh yeah, as soon as like no other 7 codes were there, someone should have gone.
It's just suspicious.
Yeah, where's everyone else?
And also when he fell down the hole at the table, they should have been like, Why is that there?
Yeah, I believe we call this the idiot ball.
Yeah. They all had it this week.
As always, hacks are OP. Cardcaptor Sakura ending song is like it always feels like it takes forever.
Mm. Oh.
Oh. Diving into the sea of the net, following the super hacker Ray. So we're going after him anyway.
Yeah.
And there was something there that looked like a pink Perorimon.
I saw that, yeah.
So we're gonna get another one of those.
We're getting Chinese.
Yeah, we're gonna get another one of those. No, we just look the same jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I remember that, and I don't remember.
That's fair.
So we're basically coming up to where everything is new. Yeah.
Oh yeah, not Applimon in the next episode.
Yeah, scroll down there for a second. Oh, I hate those guys.
We're coming up to Christmas doesn't exist. So
yeah,
citywide puzzle game. In the whole future. A message from across time. Harry's copy and pasted everywhere. Haru and Eugen's bond.
No, I haven't got.
Sea of the Net.
Waffle.
Farewell, Astra. Yeah, we're
Okay, stop reading out titles.
okay. Yeah, so we're coming up to where you kind of dropped off.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. But yeah, we're nearly at like the worst Christmas episode ever
of anything.
Of anything ever. Oh
yeah.
So, thoughts on episode 10?
I don't know. Didn't enjoy it as much as the last one. All the eating and stuff was funny, but the whole time I'm sitting there going, "Why don't you know this is a trap? You're smarter than this. At least one of you is smarter than this."
Your favorite episode, Farewell, Astra.
Oh, if only.
I'd be really feeling that.
Is it groovy?
Yeah. Cho no neru.
Yeah, so there's not much to say about this one, really. Interesting that he's really strong and that he can.
Oh, he just said no to everything.
Yeah.
And I kind of love that. I do. I like Raydramon's design. I Hackmon. I enjoy this version of Hackmon.
Mm.
Certainly a lot more than the Digimon version of Hookmon. Anyway.
Stupid name.
Yeah. Well, because it comes from. It's a weird one because.
Oh, excuse me.
Hack in his context, or hook, comes from Haku, which means white.
Yeah.
But like that one has never been shown to do any actual hacking.
Yeah.
And especially in not recent lore, it's always been a thing, but it's been more prevalent in recent years. Like he's always training with Gonkumon and the Sistermon trio, and yes, trio Bandai. There's 3 of them. Bandai West.
Yeah, why? Like, I guess obviously we find out why he can just put the chip straight in instead of having to fuse the 2.
Yeah, but I mean, Haru does have the Dogachimon chip.
Yeah,
so he hasn't activated it yet.
All he has to do is slap it into the drive and go.
No, I think it requires that. Like, I think it's one of those. Your bond has grown, so the chip has activated, kind of thing. It's one of those kind of power of friendship thingies.
Okay. Why do I feel like Hackmon forced whatever he's linked with to be his friend? Like the minute I saw that picture of Nelmon on the poster or the invite or whatever.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's like Smithers with the The gun behind
Behind Tom
Tom
Jones, yeah. That's it. Big smiles. Oh, it does have to go the other way. Oh, okay. Yeah, under the way. Okay.
Yeah, this episode had slightly more plot than the last one, but I enjoyed the last one a bit more.
Yeah, but the last one was a lot more fun. Like,
Mhm.
and the plot didn't really kick in until like the last 5 minutes. This was like half an episode of plot and
Yeah.
saying, "Oh no, Ray is just so much stronger than everyone."
I just love when they popped out and they were all ready to go to their little party, and then they were like, "You're being kidnapped." Oh no!
I love roleplay Mon's hair
Yeah,
being all
that
down and
shit.
parted and
Oh,
they were so looking forward to meeting the other 7 codes and just, "You're being kidnapped. Oh no!"
at least I get to meet one more.
Yeah, I guess. And even Mailmon didn't want to be doing this until Hackmon, I don't know, stuck cables and needles into him or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, his
tendrily things.
his claw tendril thingies remind me of the booth in Futurama.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
booth.
that the unaliving booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially Raydramon, considering his claws are just all knives.
Yeah. His wings are basically axes.
So let's see. Damn, that girl could have sent last 20 seconds. Triplets. They should have simply beaten them up while the Appmon fought.
Like they really could have. There were 3 of them.
You see Haru throwing a punch?
No, but I can see him pinning him down after Eri does it.
Don't give the fandom ideas. Haru already has a boyfriend.
I don't want him to have a boyfriend. I want him to pin him down so the others don't get kidnapped.
And they're not gonna have. I don't think they're gonna have Ray hit a girl, so they can't have Eri punch him and knock, because it'll take his mystique away.
Punch him, and then he runs away like a coward. And comes back again. I don't know. He doesn't get our 7 codes. But like, much longer has he been driver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drivers and blades. App drivers and blades. He's too emo to hit a girl. But yeah, no, I did. I really like this episode. I don't know if I like it more than the previous one, because it's kind of the same content wise.
Yeah, like it's silly, and then
oh no.
Yeah.
But I do kind of like how oh no this one is, because it really ups the stakes, and like Ray is very much, I'm not letting you touch Leviathan. Like, is he on Leviathan's side? Has he got his own agenda?
One wonders why a human wants to save something that wants to destroy humans.
Yeah.
I know humans are shit and all, but that also includes you.
Hey. Oh wait, you meant Ray.
Yeah. You. Why did I say that to you?
I don't know.
It's like the human who wants to help them destroy humanity. Like, do they think they're gonna get special treatment? No, you're a human. They don't like you.
Yeah, it's right. Well, look, we'll cut to the chase then, and we'll get to it. So,
Yami would have really enjoyed this episode. There's just no filler.
Yeah.
As in us.
Oh,
we have no filler. Episode ranking. Boom.
Bye. Do you want to watch another one? Considering we don't have a mailbag this week,
just skip ahead to Christmas because it's so funny. But yeah, I'd give this about a 3, I think.
A 3? Oh, okay. Wow.
Maybe a 3.5.
Okay.
I was
So
just
which is
gonna
it?
say there a second ago. The other kids also had plenty of reason to punch him. He tried to boil them alive in a pool.
He did try to boil them alive.
He was just gonna straight up kill them.
Yeah. And I kind of like that. Like he's like we have a tamer that's just not afraid to just no. I'm going to do whatever necessary to get my way.
Yeah, and they should be like, yeah, so I'm gonna punch you in the face. Poor Eri, she wouldn't be able to be an idol anymore if she had burn scars. She has good reason to beat him up.
Oh shit. Oh god, Meg is actually killing me here.
Want the children to fight, damn it.
Doggo, what are you looking for? Don't look. No, you're not getting under the blanket.
No.
Looking for a way in under the blankie. Cheeky bugger. Um.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode.
Them going after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one after that is the fight that I remember.
Yeah.
And then obviously I remember Christmas because ridiculous. I don't even mind spoiling that one. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, we've talked about that. I think
we've talked about it on Ghost Game anyway.
Yeah, well, so I don't think like at this point, if you know what the Christmas episode in this show is about, because we've talked about it in relation to the other event or seasonal episodes in Ghost Game. So
it is the most ridiculous episode of all time.
Yeah, I can't wait to give it a 1.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll give it a 5 for how funny it is.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I haven't watched that episode since it aired.
Yeah.
So my feelings on it might have just changed, or
like it's still going to be equally as ridiculous, but we might just find it ridiculous in the funny way instead of God, this is stupid.
Yeah.
The people are going to be God, they're stupid, but I don't know. Well, it's the two in between.
Yeah, so next week's episode, next week we'll be doing 11 and 12.
Yeah.
How
many episodes are there in total? Is there an even number?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Let's have a look.
Because we could get Christmas out of the way next week.
Yeah.
If there's an uneven number.
Let's have a look. Overall, there are 52.
Okay,
so yeah, 2 a week.
I
do believe one of them is a clip show, though. I think.
Oh yeah.
20.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes because it's better.
Yeah, close your eyes here. Let me find, because one of them is definitely a
But is it a clip show like how Friends does a Thanksgiving episode? It's like, hey, remember that time we did this thing? Is it a fun episode?
Episode 26. It is just let's get caught up on the plot. Like it is just this is what's happened in the first half of the show, and that's it. There's I don't recall there being. I'll skim it when we get there.
Yeah.
The week beforehand. But I think we'll be able to go from episode 25 to 27 that week, because I don't recall 26 being anything of value in my original watch through.
Yeah.
It is just very much like.
I think I know the episode after the Christmas one as well.
You in your disguise too. That's great. That's a great reference. Oh, the citywide puzzle game.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a New Year's episode, and they actually do reference New Year. If I recall, spoilers, kind of. There is a thing at the end of the episode where Haru and Eri are done up in traditional Japanese regalia.
Okay.
To celebrate New Year.
Okay.
So
that'll be fun to see.
It's a cute little thing. Like, but yeah, like there's 52 episodes. So like if it was an even or an odd number of episodes, I'd say maybe we do 11 now, get 12 and 13 out of the way next week, and then go back to, because that would be how you break it up. That, or you do 11, 12, and 13 next week.
Yeah.
You know.
But I don't think we should do that until we know whether that other one is worth watching.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing, isn't it? Like, you take the clip show out of it, and it's like,
then we get there, and then we're like, oh, we probably should watch that.
Yeah.
Then we've screwed up our.
Well, look, as I said, look, I'll watch it ahead of time, and
yeah, because
we'll find out. Yeah,
you know the plot, so it's not going to spoil it on you.
no. So, what would you rank?
Oh, time to take out your doggo.
Alrighty, Reiko. Well, thanks so much for joining in. Enjoy your walk. Give the doggo lots of scritches.
Wouldn't even be a fight, or you could take him down in a single punch. Exactly.
Yeah. Or maybe she will. I'm not spoiling anything. Maybe she will.
I hope so. I hope she punches someone in the face. There's no point in her having a punch if she doesn't use it. Okay.
So you were saying 3 or 3.5? Where are you landing on it?
Because it was interesting. Like they had the idiot ball, but that's my outside looking in.
Yeah.
I think the fun, like him trying to get off the helmet, that was hilarious. Just Gatchmon looking back with the evil eye, like, don't touch it.
And then eventually just yeeting him out of the water.
Yeah, and he was like stretching him up and down. That was hilarious. And but Eri in her bathing suit, while cute, was very weird.
Well, they were all in swimsuits.
I know, but the other two didn't get a big highlight.
But she's the idol.
Still.
Yeah, you're not gonna like something when we get around to season 4. That's all I'll say. You're not gonna. Yeah.
Is that the season with the waifus? Because I probably will.
No, season 4 is the one where they turn into Digimon.
Okay.
And they're long-term fans will know what I'm talking about, but I will just give you 2 words until we get there. Sexy dynamite. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. Well, I'll be holding on to that for about 2 years.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it depends on how quickly we get through this. And if Ghost Game is going to end in a couple of months, we could do 3 and 4 together.
Yeah, true.
So, and then do 5 and... I don't know. 5 might just be its own thing.
5 in 2020 dub.
Yeah. It'll hopefully be fully out by then. Yeah. Especially if it's going to Cartoon Network, it's going to be a weekly thing. So I'd rather do that one kind of in bunches, like 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do the dub 2 at a time like we do this.
Yeah.
Because again, for me, it is like it's new, but it's also not new because it's the same kids, you know?
Yeah, I get you. Right. Then where are you landing on this one score-wise then?
I don't know if it's as bad as a 3, really.
Okay.
And not that 3 is bad, but...
No, 3 is mid.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a 4 either. Yeah, so I'll give it a 3.5.
3.5. Okay, fun.
Who was my favorite?
And while you're deciding on characters, I'll give it a 4.
Oh, okay.
I really like this episode. Idiot Ball aside, like they really should have been asking where are the other 7 codes.
Yeah.
But I just thought the fight scene made up for everything.
Fight scene was good. But again, it was, we're just crushed. So.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just just seeing them get curb stomped was amazing. Just because the moral of the story, like there's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
And they have an antagonist. That if he's not letting them get to Leviathan. Why is he working for Leviathan? Does he want to be the one to take down Leviathan? Like what's going on? There's a lot of intrigue in that, and I rather enjoy it. So
I'm gonna give my favorite to Roleplayman for being adorable.
Yeah, that is valid. That is so valid.
Because while Raidramon and Pac-Man were cool. They kind of creep me out a bit.
Yeah. No, I get that. And
I loved him with his hair down.
I know. It was like,
bow tie.
He was adorable. He was so handsome.
Yeah.
And like Gomimon just with the hair dryer and the brush.
Combing his poop.
Yeah. It was very
not as cute, but hilarious.
No, yeah, there's a lot of good visual sort of that's great kind of to it. So I do like that. I'm gonna stick with 4 because I really did enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I'm going with Oh. Yeah, it kind of has to be. I give it to Hackmon. I mean, you could plug Raidramon in there as well, either or, you know. So I'll just let Hackmon cover the bases.
Yeah. Like I don't particularly like giving the bad guy my favorite in the first time I've seen him. I don't know.
I think that for me that just means he was effective in doing his job.
But he hurt our baby.
Yep, he was effective in doing his job.
Remember, I hold grudges.
I know. I know. Well, we'll see how you feel it in a couple of weeks. Cool.
I know Mailmon was under duress. Also don't like him.
His design's a bit...
I don't like his eyes because they don't look like eyes.
They're not. They're like bicycle reflector things.
Yeah, I don't like them.
But that are also glasses.
Yeah, like
or goggles or something. Yeah.
But yeah, they look like 2 mouths on his face.
Yeah.
So I don't like his design.
Yeah, his design is a bit clunky. I will give you that. It's not my favorite design. Especially when he's lit up. It's a kind of a mess when he's lit up, but I prefer the unlit version than the lit.
Yeah. I definitely prefer him to the thumbnail that's staring at us right now. With the big freaky lips.
Ah, yes. The not Publimons. It's an odd thumbnail for Crunchyroll to choose. I get the feeling it's kind of like, you know, when you upload a video to YouTube
and it just auto picks something.
Yeah, I feel like they've just done that and not tailored anything to the episodes.
Yeah, I find Crunchyroll does that sometimes sometimes it'll look like they're at least trying.
Yeah.
But then other times it's like, who is this secret person? And the secret person is just a thumbnail doing something stupid.
Yeah.
I know anime is really bad for that anyway.
Especially Toei anime. Will Goku be able to defeat Frieza? Next episode title, Goku wins. I'm like, why?
Yeah, a lot of anime does that, but yeah, I don't know. These just look like random screenshots.
Yeah.
At least they're not blurry.
Yeah, that's fair. Right.
Yeah,
well then,
it's time to go.
I guess we'll get ready to wrap it up. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
we gotta rank the episode first. How did we forget that?
Is that on screen?
It is.
It is. Okay. Plug.
God damn it. Right.
It'll be censored like Yu-Gi-Oh! On Nickelodeon. Oh, 2020. Better if they can punch right. Yeah. Everything's always better if you can punch the bad guy.
So
I can't see what's 3.5 anymore.
Gatchmon appears. Episode 1 is your 3.5.
Yeah.
So is it better than episode 1?
No.
Okay. So on between episode 1 and 2 then.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, and I think I gotta be bold.
Oh.
Yeah.
You really liked it.
I did.
Why you like the bad guy?
I nearly gave it a 4.5. maybe I did. Maybe I really did like this episode.
Your brain is like, we liked it more than that. Keep going.
Keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's better than the Halloween episode. Pretty damn close though. The Halloween episode just has so much going for it with the fight with Cameramon and then Scopemon. Like it has
and
so much.
Cameramon himself.
Yeah, just camera. Yeah, like you can't. An episode eventually will take that over, but for the moment, yeah. So wow, our results are starting to skew a bit. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. Okay. So I guess now we bolt. I will do a quick glance and just see if anything has come in while we've been live. But nope. Yeah, 0 comments on the Riding the Groove episode. But Jesus, yeah. It's a good thing we're doing this for fun. Yeah, no, sorry. Just looking at this, just looking at the stats for the Ghost Game episodes versus the Applimon episodes, and oof. But this is for fun. I don't care.
Yeah. This is for us.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be getting around to people's goat seasons after Ghost Game and Applimon anyway, so I'm sure things will pick up. If I so
and if
care.
they don't, we're having our fun, and that's all that matters.
That's it. That is it entirely. Speaking of having our fun. Nope. Wrong one. Here.
Gachi gachi gachi, 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 gachi gachi gachi.
Yeah, this is just for Yanni.
Gachi gachi gachi, gachi gachi gachi.
I mean, he hasn't done it, so.
Yeah, he hasn't. So with like that gimmick
Harvest
just
phone
died.
Harvest phone hasn't rang in a while, so.
No. Because you could still play a drinking game with how much Astra does his gimmick.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gatchmon's gimmick just, after episode 2, that was kind of it.
Yeah.
It was just a bit of look how quirky he is. Okay. So Desmond and Reiko, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I wish we had more to
do or talk about.
Yeah, but it's middle of the week. There's no real Digimon news, and there's no comments on last week's show, so we've no mailbag to discuss. Even from the Sunday show, there's been no comments, so it's just no mailbag, and that's fine.
Yeah, we don't need comments every week.
I always feel like the format of this show is already vastly different to the format of the Sunday show.
Yeah.
So this is more just a hangout. Yeah, it's just
we're not analyzing this as much as we would Ghost Game either, because Ghost Game is new to both of us. Whereas you've seen this, so and I've seen up so far as well.
Yeah.
So at the moment, there's not a lot of theorizing going on.
Yeah, I can't really theorize. All I can do is sort of, I can take on the chat's theories and your theories and sort of join in on the conversation that way without giving anything away. And sort of maybe pit you all against each other, like Navimon and Gatchmon. But yeah, I can't speculate on what's going to happen because this is a rewatch for me. I've already reviewed this on this channel.
Yeah.
So I'm actually looking forward to a point where I can sort of go back and go.
Sorry.
I'm looking forward to a point where I can sort of look up. Well, this is how I felt about the episode 7 years ago. Here's how I feel about the episode now, and sort of go, Oh.
Yeah, you should start, like, after we do this, you should, like, listen to yourself back
I hate my
every
voice.
week.
I hate my voice. I don't know how you guys put up with it, but I cannot stand listening to myself back.
Oh yeah, I'm the same. I even if I know I've done something wrong really in an episode, like if I have to edit an episode on Twitch, that's one of the reasons I stopped. As I hate listening to myself and then like going, okay, we'll edit it there because I have to listen to myself say a particular sentence a couple of times and I'm like, stop talking.
Yeah. The self-loathing cringe is very real.
I like doing this. I like streaming.
Yeah.
Like I might not be the most entertaining, but I like doing it anyway. I find it fun. But if I have to listen to myself, no. If I ever have to do anything that requires heavy editing, no.
Oh. All right. Well, look, that will do it for now. So, Sunday we will be back with episode 52 of Digimon Ghost Game.
And it might just be you.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a solo show. So, it'll just be me and you guys, like old times, for one night only.
I'll come bursting in the middle.
Possibly. Maybe we'll just oh no, it could wrap up so much faster because there's no there's none of this. I might just have to get your score later.
Yeah, I'll still be watching the episode.
Yeah, we'll get you to watch the episode. Instead of watching the Christmas episode, we'll just get you to watch the Ghost Game episode. And we'll get your thoughts on it then. But yeah. Alrighty.
I could be home on time. I'm only going for a meal, so
yeah. Well, look, don't feel like you need to rush back.
Yeah, but we're going for a meal with a pregnant woman, so pregnant woman might go right. It's home time now. I'm tired.
That she might.
Nobody's gonna be drinking or anything.
Meg, you're not coming on Sunday.
Sure I am.
Desmond said no.
Too bad, Desmond.
Yeah, guys' night. Cool. Alrighty. Much love, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great week ahead, and we will see you on Sunday, or I will see you on Sunday at the very least.
And I'll see you halfway through the show.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We will see you again. Bye.
Bye.